But it's important to understand that a terror attack in London, shocking though it is nothing new.
Yeah.
And if we go back to World War II, children of all ages, tiny children, were shown how to put their gas masks on and what to do in a bombing attack. So, you know, we didn't get over-exercised then about whether it was the right thing or the wrong thing to tell 5-year-olds what to do. And I think you've got to understand that children can take stuff on board. And also, as a Londoner, as I said earlier, I grew up through the IRA bombing. I was actually bombings, and I was actually working in Fleet Street when the Old Bailey bomb went off around the corner, and more recently when the 7/7 bomb went off in Bloomsbury. I could hear it in my house, and I suppose it's not that I've become immune to terror attacks or whatever you want to call them. I accept that they're part of daily life now, and it would be wrong to assume otherwise. And I would never stop going on the underground or using public transport or going. And I think you've got to convey to people a sense of calm and going about your business as usual. And that's what you have to do. Because the more we focus on the perpetrators, the more we give them the oxygen of publicity that they crave. And the thing that they don't want us to do is resume normal life. And throughout the letter bombs and the IRA attacks, London did carry on, although some parts of London where I work, like Canary Wharf, were heavily fortified. So I just set it in a context of our lives are really special and important to us, and our children's lives, and we have to focus on that. And I agree that going back to and addressing this in schools is a really good idea. But children in schools, if there is any violence in schools in this country, it's generally a lone child or a lone disaffected teenager that will attack, or, you know, we've seen it over and over again. No one can predict they're going to do it. So you can talk to children about how to behave in an attack, but ultimately you won't stop violence.